Hey everybody, Corey here, and it is Saturday, September 17th. It is Batman Day. So if you're a Batman fan, you should go to like your local comic book store. They're probably doing sales. Barnes& and Noble, I think, is doing things. Hot Topic might be. I think they were last year. GameStop's probably doing stuff, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm making this video because a lot of people have um, been kind of surprised about the amount of weight that I've lost in just 6 weeks. To me, I've not lost a whole lot of weight in 6 weeks, but other people think that I have. Um, and again, this is just my opinion on me not losing that much weight in 6 weeks. So typically, I can lose a decent amount in a week. I've got a lot to lose. But in the last 6 weeks, I just completed 6 weeks today, I've lost a total of about 17 pounds. And I think I'm around 19 inches now altogether lost. And really, I mean, the best way I can say the way I'm doing it is I'm not making up excuses. I'm working out every day except for Sunday. I do get one rest day a week. I'd stick with the program that I'm on. I'm sticking to the diet that I'm on. I'd actually lose more, except for the weekends I become more relaxed with my diet to allow myself to enjoy more and be able to go out and have dinner with my family or go out with friends if I want to do that and just have a good time and unwind. So the weekend I typically am more relaxed. If I was as strict on the weekend as I am during the week, I would probably be down an additional 10 pounds. So I'm working out. I'm giving it 100% in my workouts. I'm doing 80%, 80 to 90% in my diet. I'm not making excuses not to work out. I'm not coming home and saying, oh, well, I'm tired, I'm not going to work out. No, I come home, I put on my workout clothes, I go downstairs, and I do my 22-minute hardcore workout. When I'm up in the morning, I'm having my Shakeology for breakfast. I'm having my fruit with my breakfast. I'm eating a square meal with a lot of veggies, protein, and carbs for lunch. I'm doing an afternoon snack, which is pretty much the exact same thing. I change it up a little bit and do bell peppers for my serving of vegetables. So I'm sticking to the plan. People who are not losing weight very fast, I mean, it's 100% your body is the one that makes up the decision. But you can normally tell someone, even as a trainer, you can tell if someone's sticking to the plan or they're not sticking to the plan. And for me, if I was looking at myself from the outside, I'd say, okay, Corey's sticking to the plan, but he's probably not 100% in it. Granted, I'm losing on average about 2.5, 3 pounds a week. If you really think about it, if you break it all down. First week was fast. And typically when you start a workout program, your first week you're going to lose a lot of weight. Second week, slow down. Third week, and I'm looking at around about a pound a week that I'm losing. So that's still good weight loss. But the thing is it's easy to lose weight and lose it rapidly. If I stick with the plan that I'm doing now, I should be able to do exactly what I did last time that I lost weight, and that's lose over 100 pounds in 10 months. Easy. And I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing that I did last time. I'm coming in, I'm dedicated, I'm sticking with my plan, I'm sticking with my diet, I'm being good, I'm not overindulging. My overindulging day is normally when I have pizza because I love pizza, it's my crack. So, my tip for losing weight quickly but safely, is stick with the program. If you're seeing a personal trainer, they're saying, okay, you need to do this, this, and this is what your diet needs to be over here. You need to have this many carbs, this much protein, this much fat a day. This is what your meal should look like. Stick with it, but don't make up excuses. Don't go off and decide, well, I'm supposed to be working out 6 days a week, but I'm only going to work out 2 days a week. And don't look at some of these. I'll probably get shamed on this, but don't look at minor things as exercise. you're going out on a hike. Yes, technically it's exercise, but it's not the kind you need that's going to help you lose weight. Going out for a hike, going out for a walk, going out for a jog or a run, that's a rest day exercise, really. And if you think about it, you're not getting your heart rate where it needs to be in most cases. With running, you probably are, but are you running enough to make it matter? And you're not, when you're running, you're mostly just working your heart. Let's just be honest. You're working your heart, you're working your lungs, and you're working your legs. You're not doing compound movement, and that's where you start finding the weight losses, when you're doing multiple things and targeting multiple areas at once. Yes, heart health, it's important. Lung health, important. But you have to do compound exercises. You have to incorporate the whole body. That's why burpees are such a great workout, because you're doing so much in a burpee and you're working the entire body. That's why doing squat thrust, or a more modern squat thrust in my day was a burpee. More modern squat thrust is you're squatting down with weight, and then when you stand up, you're thrusting the weights up. You're doing multiple movements. You're working the legs, you're working on your core, you're working on your shoulders, and you're pressing, you're even working on your triceps. So you have to do compound movements that work multiple body parts. And that's where you're going to start seeing the change. Piddling around, walking on the treadmill, taking time between sets, going, like when you go to the gym, you see someone working out and they are doing bench press, and then they take 5 minutes between each set. You're not doing anything. You're working the muscle, but you're not doing anything, and that's not ideal for weight loss. For what they are doing, if they're looking to hypertrophy the muscle, then they are doing what they need to do that. But if you're looking to lose weight, lose fat, you need to do compound exercises. You need to work multiple muscles with each set that you're doing. So that's why jump squats, burpees, bear crawls, different things like that work. So if you have any questions about anything, I'm looking to keep doing videos, keep everyone posted about my journey, because it's important to put your journey out there and get that support system going. So you can reach out to me. My email is Corey@large2incharge.com, or you can follow me on Twitter, Corey Harris, or Large2Incharge on Twitter, or on Facebook, just Corey Harris on Facebook, or again, you can find my Facebook page, Large2Incharge. If you get on Large2Incharge, just, again, shoot me a message, post on the timeline, I'll see it, I'll respond, and yeah, that's all I got. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you're interested in joining a challenge group of mine, again, reach out. I'll send you some details of what we're planning on doing. I am looking probably in October, so here in less than a month, starting a 22 hardcore challenge group. So let me know and keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you next time.